Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Dexter Fowler heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Dexter Fowler.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Shane Victorino will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Throw on to first takes care of Victorino for out number 2.
Jimmy Rollins.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Chris Bryant will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Nope,
just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hamels is ready. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Skied into straightaway right. Victorino moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Michael Brantley will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Hit hard to short, taken in by Rollins. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Curveball, got him swinging for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Soler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Jason Hayward into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Price is ready. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
High pop-up. And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out. Striding into the box, Ben Paulson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Corcoran gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Fowler shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Addison Russell is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Addison
Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
batting ninth.
1 away now for Miguel Montero. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Dexter Fowler stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Tyler Naquin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hayward, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, keunho0503, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward on the move. He makes the running play, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jason Kipnis will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Shane Victorino is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Price sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Naquin has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Chris Bryant in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Francisco Lindor is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hayward is over, 1 down. Michael Brantley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Carlos Santana in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. 3-0 now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ben Paulson will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
0-1, here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Carlos Corcoran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Grounded to the right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Price gets his sign, coming at him with the 0-1. crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
1-2.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Settling in now, Jorge Soler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit to short. Lindor comes up with it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Jason Hayward gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Tyler Naquin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Right side, hit hard. Russell with a great stop. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting.
Digging in now, keunho0503. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Chisenhall.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Fowler over to his right. And that ends the inning. Addison Russell makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Number 3 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The batter, number 24.
Dexter Fowler will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Back in standing. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 18.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next,
Francisco Lindor will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Shot toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Michael Brantley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Gonna be a tough play. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He drew a walk his first time up.
Carlos Santana.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High fly ball out to deep right field. Victorino going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run is in to score from second, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
First baseman, number
Ben
10.
Paulson digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Carlos Corcoran will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Tyler Naquin steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
3 runs already home here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's safe. Digging in, keunho0503. He flew out in his last at-bat. Travis Wood will be the new pitcher.
now pitching for the Cubs, number 37, Travis Wood. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing second base, number 16, Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jimmy Rollins will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And that is going to get on through. A leadoff single here for Rollins. Chris Bryant ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Right side. Kipnis has it. One there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting,
Jorge Soler will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
7th inning stretch.
Lonnie Chisenhall steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Abraham Almonte is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Almonte.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jason Kipnis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And this is taken in out there by Victorino for out number 1. Francisco Lindor digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Wood sets. First pitch on the way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Left fielder number 23.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Victorino has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Carlos Santana, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First pitch on its way. Over toward the line now is Victorino, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 0-2. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Colton Wong will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to short. Lindor is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that will.
Naquin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Olsen.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting,
Carlos Corcoran gets in the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Tyler Naquin tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Victorino ranging back. Still ranging back. A leap there by Victorino, but that one's out of reach. A home run.
now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0. Pedro Strop will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Now playing right field, number 35, Abraham Almonte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Keunho0503 is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good lookout.
Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Shane Victorino stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Zach McAllister will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
McAllister.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low stress appearance. Yeah. Gone! A solo home run here for Shane Victorino. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. Chris Bryant digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Anthony Rizzo Stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Very weakly on the ground. But it gets foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, David Price. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 4-3. The save to David Price. The loss goes to Jason Hamill, just his 3rd loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.